Hello everybody, my name is Nikola Sorokin, also known as NikoTheLegend on the internet, on the YouTube and Twitch and all that fun stuff. I'm here to tell you that I have recently, as of yesterday, September 27th, 2018, has passed the ACE certification program. I am now a professional licensed trainer, and it took me 4 times to do this. So you can't really see it because the light's in the way. But that right there is a stack of 4 papers. If you consider that a stack, then that's cool. That's cool with me. So yes, this is going to be one of those cheesy kind of thank you videos, but you can understand why I'm doing this. I hope you do. This is something that I'm not obligated to do. I just know I need to do it, and I want to do it as well. And, this is a program I spent 6 months, half a year of my life, trying to learn all these crazy subjects, all these different aspects to fitness and just health science and all that, yada yada yada. And it was a pretty hard journey, pretty stressful, because literally starting from scratch. Besides all the personal experience I have actually working out and training other people unofficially. But this is a whole nother level. You guys can understand going to different programs and how difficult it can be, especially in the health science field and the health field. So, like I said before, this is a thank you video, and I will do special shout outs for very special people that have been there with me through thick and thin. And yes, I'm very excited. As you can tell, I'm very excited. I'm trying to keep it in. I'm trying to be humble about it. I'm very, very glad to have gotten this certification. It is definitely one of those, the feeling, those once-in-a-lifetime type achievements, feelings you get when you see that you've done it, you've gone through that journey, you've made it to the other, you've crossed the finish line, you finally did it. No matter how many times it took me 4 times to get through that, to get over the finish line, but I did it. I did it. That's all that matters, and that's thanks to you guys pushing me through and not giving up on me. And I like to thank, obviously, like I said, I like to thank family and friends, first and foremost. There's a cat in my lap, so if you see any hairy arms, it's definitely, I'm not a mutant or anything. So, first and foremost, I just like to thank my family and friends. Special shout outs are to my dad. My dad helped me out big time with this. He helped fund for one of the retakes I did, which I owe him a lot, and he supported me every step of the way. So thank you, Dad. And then my oldest brother, Andrew, who was there with me through thick and thin as well, being there studying, going to his house, trying to make a schedule work, going to his house when he's got a full work schedule, trying to find some leeway to where we can both study and get this stuff done. And him and I went on the same personal training journey together. He got certified by ACE as well. It took him twice. Sorry, Andrew, if I had to bring that out, but it's not an easy program. It's one of the most difficult programs out there. But anyway, so I like to thank my brother, my dad. I like to thank Janine. I've been training Janine for 10 months now, and she never gave up on me. And it's a journey that I shared many personal stories with her about this journey that I went on. So thank you, Janine, very much for being supportive and not giving up on me. And a special thanks to Jonathan, who I owe a debt of gratitude to, and I probably will never fill that debt of gratitude, but I will try my best. This is a guy who I wanted to give up on the 3rd retake after failing it 3 times, 3 strikes you're out and everything. I wanted to be done with it because there's only so much stress I could have handled. There's, enough is enough, I thought. But this is a guy who, just like Janine said, you can't give up. You're so close, and I was really close 3rd time through. But it costs money to do this. It's not cheap. It's $200 for a retake, and I didn't have that money. But this is a guy who made a very good deal, who I've been training in the gym as of late, and he made an offer I couldn't refuse. He signed up for more training sessions, unofficial training sessions with him, in order to do that, he gave me $200 to do this retake. And ow! How could I say no to that? It's an offer I couldn't refuse. So thanks to him, when push comes to shove, let's just say that. I wouldn't say bully me into it, but because of friends like you and family like you, I've made it through. And this is a special shout out, to everybody that I work with, everybody that I'm friends with, who kept asking like, hey, when are you gonna take it? Are you gonna pass it? Like, good luck, and never giving up. So it's you guys that really helped me a lot. Of course, I have to thank myself because without my determination and motivation and all this, I wouldn't have got through it as well. So there's extrinsic motivation and then intrinsic motivation. It's two sides to the coin. So next step for me is to get a job as a personal trainer, and that is the next step, is to start training professionally. So I tried to make this short as possible, but it ended up being over 5 minutes. But I just want to say thank you guys so much. This is great. This is the end of the end of this journey, and then another journey is ahead of me. And I'm so grateful for getting through the hellish landscape known as ACE Fitness Program. And I got to thank ACE as well, because they really tested my limits. That's for sure. So thanks everybody. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far into the video, and hey, if you want to hire me, you know who to talk to. Talk to me and my lawyer. I'm just kidding. All right, thanks again, guys. Thank you so much.